I am back from the gym and I'm ready to watch some gameplay. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Krashy, and today ELCHICOEEVEE treating us right again. He dropped some Dodrio and some Scyther, Scizor, but I'm just going to watch this one for today. Might do the Dodrio one tomorrow since I'm a little behind, but I want to watch this gameplay. Go subscribe. Check out the link in the description. You'll find this video. Go give him a subscription on his channel. He's always dropping us the good leaks and just being a great community member. So big shout out to ELCHICOEEVEE. Let's take a look. We were talking about the new Pokemon today. We have Fury Cutter. Pretty excited to see how this one plays out. I'm actually really looking forward to Scyther and Scizor. Down a little bit. Okay, so Fury Cutter is kind of like a double swipe. Very Speedster-esque. Quick attack. Cool. Nice mobility. Might be decent at laning just because of that. That quick attack has some nice range to it. That could be really good for laning, potentially. Cool. Very cool. It looks clean too. Oh, the animations, the swipes, the animations of the swipes are so awesome. That's so awesome. It looks amazing. It really does. All right, let's take a look at Dual Wing Beat. This is the one that slashes the ground and then we'll take a double hit. So Dual Wing Beat, double hit. I think this is the one that keeps us Scyther, right? So nice. I forget what all these moves do. I literally just read through them again. But this kit just feels very Speedster-esque, right? Like you just literally are like dashing in and slashing and hitting single target, right? I don't know if the recondition for that is to reactivate. I think it is. I'm trying to figure that out. No, I don't know. I don't remember. It looks really cool. I should have probably reread these before watching this. It just looks very hack and slash, right? Like you want to just dive in and attack. It looks very much so just like dive in and attack. There's like a mark a target, dive in, slash on them. Single target unite move. It just seems very, very Speedster, right? I think that's definitely the design intention here. Very, very Speedster. Looking forward to Razor Claw on this. Looking forward to Muscle Band, maybe Focus Band. If scaling's high enough, we could throw an attack weight weakness policy on it potentially. Otherwise, Focus Band would obviously be decent. Or just go triple damage and go double crit items. Muscle Band would be really solid. This looks awesome. This looks really, really good. I love that we get two Pokemon for one, essentially, right? Like the moveset is literally just what your evolution is. I literally think that that was an inevitability in terms of like MOBA character design, having kind of like a hybrid-like character. And Mew's kind of hybrid too, but we'll see how much that actually plays out, right? Like in terms of being actually kind of hybrid. Really cool. Really cool. All right, take us into some Scizor gameplay, I think. How far away can you go? All right. All right, let's take a look at the other set. All right, so we got Bullet Punch. That's gonna evolve us, and then we are gonna be able to get double hit. This feels a lot more get on them, sit on them, not necessarily like slash them, maybe a little bit more hindrances, CC stuns. The irony is that I think solo queue wise, you're probably just going to end up playing, unless it's crazy, right? Like you're probably just going to end up playing the Scyther set, but I say that just because I assume there's more damage, but the scaling actually changes as well. So you're probably a little bit more durable. So this could just be another crazy all-rounder, right? Okay. This looks really like I mean, this also looks like it'd be great for Razor, to be completely honest. A lot of like Scyther Scizor's kit just looks like a lot like you jump to them and you stick on them and you try to beat the hell out of them. So like Muscle Razor looks like it's probably going to be pretty solid for this. And then I forget the differences in the Unite moves, but they slightly operate differently. I definitely forget like what they do though. Oh, the second move is a shove as opposed to like a single. So yeah, it's more. So Scizor is like more control, and Scyther is just like more damage burst. It seems like that's literally just like what it seems like to me. Oh, that looks weird. So like you could just get to like shoot. Yeah, I mean that's like a high horsepower. You know what I mean? I can't think of a different shove at the top of my head. Well, like that's like a little mini surf or something. So a lot of like jump in and then like kind of brawl out style. This is honestly like what. This is what all-rounders are supposed to be. They're all just kind of super bursty, but this looks really solid. I like it. I like the animations and the sound. It's so like fast and cool. Very cool. Yeah, Bullet Punch is really cool. I like that a lot. I don't know why. I have just like a really good feeling about Razor Claw. Muscle Band, Razor Claw, something like that's going to be really cool. Muscle Band, Razor Claw, attack weight, Muscle Band, Razor Claw, weakness policy. Maybe double crit with Scope Lens. If any of these moves crit, we're good to go. I haven't really been paying attention now that I think about it. I doubt it, though. It feels like they're not wanting to do that as much anymore, like add crits, but also he may not be running crit items, so, you know, the percentage chance is just dependent on the level, so he would have crit, assuming. I don't know if any of those moves crit. Maybe Scyther has some crit abilities built in. All right, so let's take a look at Dual Wing Beat and Swords Dance. Swords Dance, interesting. Can't quite get a read on what it does. It's like a counter or like a sucker punch kind of move. Maybe it like mitigates damage, reduces damage, or you know, something like that. Maybe I really forget exactly how it works. Dang, I really wish I would have had like I just refreshed my memory. I did it this morning too. Yeah, this is just much more. I just feel like this is way more attacks is all. It just feels like way more attacks for Scyther. A lot more DPS. This character just feels like it's the kind of character that I'm gonna have to like literally try and just like see, you know, what it feels like. I don't really think there's like a clear standout to me. Okay, so then we have the Swords Dance. Okay, so I assume the Swords Dance works the same on both. Or at least like similarly enough. I almost want to go look at what the Swords Dance does on both of these because I have a little bit of time, right? I can go look. Okay, so let's look at the Swords Dance. Yeah. Okay, so where does the Swords Dance work? How does this one work? Okay, has the user dash a short distance, increasing its attack power for a short time. While the user's attack power is increased, the user's 8th basic attack becomes an area of effect attack that pierces through opposing Pokemon in the line. Upgrow, it also reduces the damage the user receives from opposing Pokemon while dashing. Okay, so yeah, it's the same for both. Okay, so Swords Dance is just Swords Dance. If you want a defensive that also, it's like a half defensive, half offensive, then you can kind of take that and use to kind of initiate with. Now I have to remind myself, what is the opposing option, right? Because I didn't even think about that. So you have double hit, or you have oh wait, do they both get double hit? So yeah, so it's double hit or okay. It's double hit or it's Swords Dance for the second option, and then you either get Dual Wing Beat. Okay, really interesting. So it's just like little small nuance changes between the abilities, at least between Scyther and Scizor's form. And I'll have to refresh myself on those at some point. But ultimately, I think the feel of the character is like more hindrance, more control with Scizor, and then like more burst with Scyther. So looks cool. Looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie, I think Scyther just looks better, but it's so hard to say for sure. So hard to say for sure. But friends, what are y'all thinking about Scyther, Scizor? We did some theory crafting in our video earlier today, so if you haven't checked that out, definitely take a look at the channel and take a look at that. We did some builds, random builds that we were looking at for potentially using on these Pokemon. So yeah, drop ElChicoEEVee a like and a sub if you wouldn't mind. As always, friends, be sure to be kind to one another. Tell someone you love them, and I'll see you on the next video.